Hi love. Today we have a practice which weaves in the magic of the fire element and the air element. The intention is to open to life, to open to receive, to open to the magic, the wisdom, the lessons, the growth, the evolution that is there for us, all that life is teaching us and all that life is providing us in this moment. The intention is to open to that. So we're going to start with the element of fire. We're going to build some courage and some heat to open through the heart. And then we're going to focus on the element of air to create this openness, this lightness, this space to listen. Give yourself time here. Drop below the noise of the mind. Drop below the intellect. Drop below the need to make sense of it all, the need to understand it. And drop down into your heart space and let that be your guide. Let that be the wisdom that guides you forwards. So we're going to start lying on the earth. I don't think you need anything for this class, but if you'd like it, you could have a block or a book or something just to give you a bit of height maybe. But if you don't have that, it's totally okay. We can adapt as you go and let this practice be your own. There are no right, there is no wrong. It is just a space for you to explore. If something doesn't work for your body, try something different. If something doesn't feel good in your body, but notice when it doesn't feel good, it's just a little uncomfortable because I know it's growing and it's leaning into an edge and I don't really want to lean into the edge because it's scary. Notice when it's that. If it's that, lean in even more. If it's just pain and it just doesn't work for your body, come out and try something different. This practice is a practice of co-creation. I'm offering you suggestions, I'm offering you guidance, I'm offering you shapes for you to try and explore in your body, but you are the practitioner. You are creating your practice here. So if it doesn't feel good for your body, do something different. Listen carefully. So when you're ready, come to lying on the earth and we'll start lying on the ground. Turn off all your devices or your phones and really give yourself this time, give yourself this space. What a gift you can give yourself by just creating a bit of space here. When you're ready, come to lying on the earth. As you begin to land here, let your body soften. Let the eyes gently close. Really, truly land in this space. Feel your body meet the earth. Take any last wiggles or adjustments that you need. Take a few breaths. And then just let everything go. Let your tummy begin to expand with the breath. The jaw becomes soft. The point between the eyebrows release. Just notice what's here. Whatever you find, it doesn't have to mean anything. Just is. Just witness it. Notice it. Come to the breath. The noise of the mind just be what it is. No need for it to capture your awareness. No need for you to do anything with it. It's just there. No need to still the mind or quiet the mind. Just drop below it. Let it be as it is without it pulling your awareness. Just start to find the breath. Every inhale, see if you can send the breath into the tummy. The tummy expand. See if you can slow the breath down just slightly. See if you can bring the breath from tummy up to collarbone, so we're filling the entire body with air. And here in stillness, you may find that that the mind tries to capture your awareness, pull you in this direction, tell you this story, tell you need to think about this or do this. Every time you notice that, just come back to the breath. Knowing that your power lies in where you place your awareness. The thoughts will come. They will try to tell you a story. But it doesn't mean you have to give them your focus. Come back to the breath. Take a full deep breath in here. And let it go. When you feel ready from here, start to bring the soles of the feet to the ground. Scooch the hips over to the right hand side and drop the knees to the left. If you live in a lighter body and you'd like to bring a little more intensity to this shape, you can cross right leg over the left before you drop the knees. My invitation here is to take the arms wide. Maybe the gaze comes over that right shoulder, or maybe you keep it up towards the sky. Wherever you go, let the breath move freely. Let that right shoulder anchor you down, let the knees anchor you down, and just breathe into this space. Nothing you have to do here, just be here. Feeling each breath as it moves through you. Witnessing the thoughts that come. Maybe letting some breaths be fuller, with more of a release. Maybe even finding a sigh, a letting go of what's not needed. Just notice what's here. Full deep breath in. And let it go. Gently come back to the center, let the legs unravel. Take the soles of the feet mat width apart, let the knees fall into one another, and just find a rebound. A moment to let the body absorb that shape, to receive the magic. Nothing you have to do here, just be here. Find the breath. If you feel a desire to get moving, drop back to the breath and know there is time for movement. Let it be full, complete. Full breath in. Full breath out. Scooch the hips to the left. Drop the knees to the right. Again, if you live in a lighter body, you can cross that left leg over the right first before dropping the knees. Let the legs come heavy. Maybe take the gaze over that left shoulder, but if it doesn't feel good, keep it up towards the sky, eyes closed. And again, just witness the breath. Allow this stillness. We live in such a busy world. Can we here just allow and welcome stillness? Witness what's here in this space. Feel each breath. Nothing you have to do here. Full breath. Soft release. Take a full breath in here. Feel the body. And let it go. Go back to the center. Take the feet mat width apart, knees fall into one another. Let your body land here on the earth, no effort needed. Let everything drop. Take a few breaths. Receive this moment. Receive this shape. Receive this life. Notice what's here. Full breath in. Full breath out. Gently bring the knees into the chest. You can rock to one side and come up that way, or take a few rocks up and down the spine until you come to child's pose. When you do, send the bum above the heel, stretch the arms long. Root down through the hips, send them back. Reach through the fingers, send them forwards. And then let your forehead drop between the arms, between the shoulders. Find your breath here. Feel each one. The inhale, lift the elbows, take the gaze towards the fingertips. On the exhale, walk the hands over to the left-hand side, maybe stepping that right hand on top of the left, and then drop forehead, chest, arms towards the ground. Breathe into that right side body, find space there. Can you breathe space between your ribs? Anchor your right hip back. And then explore with the breath. You might feel a slight compression in that left side body. It's okay. Inhale, lift the elbows, take the gaze towards the fingers, and then exhale, walk the hands towards the right hand side of your mat. Stepping that left hand on top of the right if it feels good, and then dropping forehead, chest, arms towards the ground. Again, breathe space into your ribs. Anchor your left hip back. Explore with your breath, get curious. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the elbows. Exhale, walk your hands back to the middle and soften through the body. Take an inhale here. Take an exhale here. On your inhale, begin to make your way to tabletop, but as you come round through the back body, tuck the chin, take your shoulders over your wrists. Gaze comes forwards, drop the belly, drop the chest, send the bum back. So moving through the entire spine. Inhale, ripple forwards, round through the shoulders, press the shoulders up towards the sky. Exhale, lift the chin, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, take your bum back. Start to explore this with your breath. Inhale as you come forwards. Exhale as you take it back, and as much as you can, let go of what you think this should look like. And just begin to move with your breath in your body. If you get lost, I'm here. No, you can't do it wrong, so just keep moving with your breath. We have a few more. How much space can you create with each ripple? As you inhale, come forwards. As you exhale, slow, lower, chest between the hands. You might need to adjust the position of your knees. And tuck the toes, press them down. Inhale, begin to lift the chest. Exhale, begin to lower back to the earth. Press the pelvis down as you lift. Inhale, begin to rise. Exhale, begin to lower. Keep the elbows slightly bent as you lift and engage the back body. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, take your bum to your heels with the toes tucked. Inhale, lift the hips, come up to your downward facing dog. Adjust as you need to here. Explore in a way that feels good. You can wiggle through the hips. You can bend through the knees. You can find stillness. Take a few moments here to explore what's present in your body. Head heavy. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Inhale from the heels, begin to ripple forwards. Find that same lift through the shoulder blades. Lift of the back body, chin tucked. Exhale, gaze forwards to bend the knees, send the bum back. Inhale, begin to ripple forwards, high plank. Exhale, begin to take it back. Inhale, ripple. Exhale, draw it back. Last one. Inhale, we ripple. Exhale, option to drop the knees as you lower, chest between the hands and bring it down to the earth. Untuck the toes, press the pelvis down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale with the toes tucked, take bum back to the heels. Inhale, lift up to your downward facing dog. Heels draw towards the earth, they don't have to touch. There's a soft bend through the knees as you press your tummy towards your thighs. Deep breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands draw up the shins as you lift the fronts of the shoulders. Exhale, start to fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, take it high, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold, soft bend through the knees. Inhale, come up halfway, fronts of the shoulders lift. Exhale, hands meet the mat, step left toes back. Press through the right big toe as you inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, draw your right hip back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press through your right foot. Create space away from the thigh. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, you're here. We're going to take Kali Mudra. So pause in your high lunge. Kali Mudra is index fingers point towards the sky. The rest of the fingers wrap around each other. So you make this kind of gun shape. Reach the mudra up towards the sky. Reach your fingertips high. Notice here, can you lift from the center of your chest as opposed to crunching in your lower back? Take an inhale. Take an exhale, bend through the front knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, both hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, step left toes forwards as you begin to fold. Inhale, lift the fronts of the shoulders, hands come up the shins. Exhale, hands meet the mat, step right toes back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, draw left hip back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press through your left foot. Use the foot on the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky. Take Kali Mudra. Index fingers point up towards the sky. We reach. Lift from the center of the heart. Create space. Feel like there's a string in the very center of your chest and someone is pulling that forwards. Draw the shoulders back. Lift the corners of your lips. Smile. Inhale. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, step right toes forwards as you begin to fold. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the gaze. Exhale, begin to fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, take it high, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, hands meet the mat, step left toes back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press through your right foot. Inhale, arms to the sky, Kali Mudra lifts you high. Exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, both hands come down to meet the mat. Press down through the knuckles. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, option to drop the knees as you lower your chest to the ground. And tuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, lower back to the earth. Use your breath. Inhale, come up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower back to the ground. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, bum to the heels, toes tucked. Inhale, press up to downward facing dog. Exhale, you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands drop the shins, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to fold, hands meet the mat, step right toes back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, draw left hip back. Inhale, arms to the sky, Kali Mudra lifts you high. Exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank, round the shoulders as you step back. Exhale, lower to the ground, option to drop your knees as you take chest between the hands. And tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lower back to the earth. Use your breath here. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, bum to the heels, toes tucked. Inhale, lift hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift the sit bones. Exhale, start to send heels towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk, hop or step, top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to fold, pull lower belly in as you fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, hands meet the mat, step right toes back, left toes back, right toes forwards. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press through your right foot. Inhale, arms to the sky, Kali Mudra lifts you high. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower to the ground, option to drop your knees, elbows tuck in as you lower, steady. Untuck the toes, inhale, lift. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bum to the heels, toes tucked. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Press through left toes. Inhale, right to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Maybe half pit there. From here, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your hips. Draw your shoulders back, hands back. Crown of the head forwards. Inhale. Exhale. From here, inhale, lift the left heel, come up to your warrior three, let the body wobble as it finds its way. Activate your left bum cheek, kick through your left heel as you reach the crown of your head forwards. Deep breath. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the back heel. Inhale to your warrior two, so back foot's parallel to short edge of the mat. Front knee bends, reach fingertip to fingertip. Gaze forwards. Lift that front hip, tuck the back. Breathe. Smile. Find the breath. Press down through the feet. Inhale, arms to the sky. Straighten through the front leg. Take hold of that right wrist. Inhale, reach the right fingertips back as you press down through your right big toe. Archers. Sky archer. I don't say the nose poses very often. Press down through the big toe. Reach through that right side body and breathe. A little tuck of lower belly to support the lower back. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, open the arms. This time keep the knee bent. Inhale, reverse, right arm to the sky. Exhale, right forearm to your thigh. Inhale, left arm comes up, over and forwards. This time breathe into your left side body. Gaze can be at your front big toe. It can be up at the fingers. What feels good for your neck? Breathe here. Take your gaze down to your foot if it's not there already. Inhale, reverse, right arm to the sky. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Pick your back heel up. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, step right, left toes forwards and begin to fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Step right toes back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, draw left hip back. Inhale, Kali Mudra takes you up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, lift out of the lower back. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, option to drop the knees as you lower your chest between your hands. Inhale to your baby cobra and tuck the toes. Exhale, lower back to the earth. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back to the earth. Last time, inhale. Exhale, bum to the heels, toes tucked. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale here. Head heavy, no effort there. Press through the right toes. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Maybe you help it there. Inhale, arms to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, tummy to thigh, hands to the hips. Draw your shoulders back. Reach through those fingertips. Draw the crown of your head forwards. Weight is over that left heel. Inhale, lift the back heel, come up to warrior three. Engage your right bum cheek, kick through that right foot. Take an inhale. Let the wobbles come. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, drop the back heel. Inhale to your warrior two, arms wide. Press through the outside edge of your back foot. Bend through that front knee and reach through the fingertips. Notice the shoulders here. So often we hike them up, let them soften. Find the breath. Time is moving fast. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Reach the arms to the sky and take your right hand to your left wrist. Draw your left fingertips back as you press through your left toe. It's a slight tuck of that right hip. There's an openness through that whole left side body. Breathe. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the knee, open the arms. This time, keep the knee bent. Inhale, reverse, left arm to the sky. Exhale, left forearm to your thigh. Keep that left hand active. Right arm comes up and overhead on the inhale. Breathe. Press down through the feet. Breathe into that right side body. Find space in the ribs. Gaze to your front foot. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Reverse the warrior. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Pick your back heel up. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, step right toes forwards and begin to fold. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center, close your eyes. You can either place your hands on your chest, one on top of the other, or where I like to place my hands is my lower dantian. So it's between your hip bones, front of your body. It's an energy center in the body that holds a lot of wisdom, holds the power of creation. So drop the awareness down through your body wherever you are. Notice what's there. Notice if the mind tries to fill the space. Come to the breath. Notice what pulses through you. Notice what's going on in your world. Deep full breath in and out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold, soft bend through the knees. Inhale, lift the chest, come up halfway. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Inhale, step back to your high plank. Exhale, drop your knees. Take your bum to your heels. Reach the arms long, child's pose. Inhale, round forwards to tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes and the bum to the sky, downward facing dog. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. The inhale, ripple forwards, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, take the bum back. Inhale, ripple, chin tucked. Exhale, take it back. Last one, inhale. Exhale. This time as you inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk hop or step to seated at the top of the mat. Take the soles of the feet to the earth, just slightly in front of you, and then round the body over the legs. Let the shoulders round, let the head fall heavy, chin tucks. Hands somewhere on the legs, maybe even the feet. Take a moment here, breathe into your back body. Feel the warmth of your touch. Show yourself a moment of love. Meet yourself here. Ready, begin to lift the chest, walk the hands back. Take the soles of the feet together, knees wide. If you find this is too challenging or just too much for your body right now, don't do it. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth. What we're going to do is roll to meet the earth. This can feel quite a lot, so if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. When you're ready, slowly roll to the ground. Wherever you are, however you got there, we are going to take soles of the feet together, knees wide. If for any reason your body starts to tense or resist this shape, use props underneath the thighs or the knees, so cushions, blankets, blocks, so that you feel safe enough to soften. Then let the body go heavy, let the arms come wide. Find the breath. Close the eyes. Let the breath move freely. Let yourself be here in this moment, receiving this space, these words, this journey. Let yourself land here. If the mind wanders, come back to the breath. If the body starts to tense, let it soften. Open up to this moment, this space. Noticing that familiar pattern of resistance. Noticing the desire to shut down, to tighten. Take a deeper breath. Knowing that sometimes that can feel challenging. To breathe deeper in the moments we want to tighten. To open in the moments we want to shut down. That requires courage. To be still in the moments we feel we haven't done enough. Requires bravery. Take a full deep breath in here. Pause at the top. And let it go. close, full deep breath in. Pause at the top. And let it go. Notice what's there, what's present. Allow it all to be. Doesn't mean anything, it just is. There is emotions, let them move. Using your hands here, bring your knees back together slowly. Take the soles of the feet back to the earth. Take your time, be patient to come out of this shape. And then slowly lay your body flat on the ground, coming into your Shavasana, ending where we began. And don't skip this part. I know I used to. This is a moment to receive the ripples of your practice, a moment to open, a moment to soften, and a moment to just be, allowing. One of my favorite teachers once said, it's like pressing pause on your practice. Pressing save, all that you've done, all that you've moved through, allow it to land in the body. Shoulders heavy, eyes closed, just be with the breath. Give yourself this space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Just breathe. Witness yourself here. All that is present, let it be. Just see it. Each breath comes and goes. If you've wandered, come back. You're here, be here. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Maybe take a full body stretch, or hug the knees into the chest. Take a few moments to wiggle and explore. And when you're ready, come and join me in seated. There's no rush. End with the backs of the hands on the thighs, palms face the sky, eyes closed, and just take a moment to sit in this space. Welcome this openness, this space. Receive this moment fully. Take a full deep breath in. Let it go. Bring the hands to heart center, drop the chin to the chest. Take a moment to weave in a little gratitude. Whatever you're grateful for here, bring it in. Thank you all for allowing me to be in this space. Thank you for trusting in me, for sharing your practice with me. I see you and I stand with you. Namaste.